really quickly, I just want to let you guys know something. And the air is blowing, my nose is stopped up. But I'm going to do this anyway. So listen, here's the deal. I remember a moment in my life where I was so freaking irritated because I was sleeping on the floor. And I remember when I used to say that I didn't have any family, that nobody knew what I was going through. Nobody understood me. Why is this happening to me? Oh my God. Now, here's the deal. This was my reality. I was so small brained. I lived in the same state as my mom and dad. I had uncles, aunts. I got my brother. He got a place. I had a lot of places I could go. But because I had gotten myself in an abusive relationship and I moved out my parents' house at 18, I packed my stuff. I said, F you. And I moved out because I was like, I'm going to figure it out. I said, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can help me. Like I'm going to sleep on this floor. But at the end of the day, reality is I could have called anybody. Hell, I could have called my manager at my job because I brought her breakfast every day. I feel like if I had called her, she probably would let me sleep on her couch for at least a week. Now, the moral of this story is this. I see a lot of people. I've had family members to tell me, I ain't got no family cuz nobody ain't here for me. And they send me that story because they want some money, they want some sympathy. But here's the reality. If I've created a mess for myself, now, that's my fucking fault. Yes, I'm cussing because I'm irritated. Y'all, this has been a day. And really what happens is I've just let so many people say crazy things to me and then I explode. Now, back to me. When I was at the point where I decided to sleep on someone's floor versus going to my mama house because I moved out. Here's why I moved out. I didn't believe in the religion. The religion said that we couldn't wear pants, we couldn't wear makeup, we had to go to church. If we didn't go to church, you have to move out. You had to listen to only gospel. You couldn't listen to R&B. If you sing any other music, you're going to hell. If you have a boyfriend, you're going to hell. If you have a job outside of a certain age, you're going to hell. So I said, this is not right. I'm moving out. And so I chose to move out. I didn't call my parents after I moved out because their belief is their belief, and it's not my job to change their belief. And so since I chose to leave a house where I had a bed and some food, then I have to actually take responsibility for the situation. Also, to add to the misery to the situation, I was in an abusive relationship. Why was I in that relationship? First of all, because my dad was verbally abusive. So when the abuse started, I didn't understand it. So I just thought that it was normal to argue with the dude and go through it with the dude because he ain't really mean that. He gonna come back and be nice. I thought that was normal because that was my norm in my household. Now, here's the deal. Based on where I was living and what I was going through, I thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the way that it goes, blah, blah, blah. I thought this was really like normal. When I decided that I'm going to sleep on this floor, it's because I was so prideful. Because at any given time, even though my parents' rules were live in my house, go to this church, believe this bullshit rule, they still would let me come home. Like, at the end of the day, they would have let me come home. But I chose not to come home. I only want to see performances at BET. No one cares about the award speeches, especially from someone like this. I'm sorry. Amen to Nigeria. I love Nigerian music, by the way. But I'm saying we don't care about the speech.
It's an international star.
It's amazing. P Square. I love P Square. Anyway, we're watching the BET Awards, and we were talking, and I was like, all these people who say they don't have family, I get it. Some people, I think it's rude to say you don't have family when you got people being snatched up at the border because they really don't have family. If you put yourself in a situation like I did, see, I put myself in an abusive situation and I left my household. So for me to say I didn't have family is not really the full truth because at the end of the day, I just didn't agree with my family's way of life. And I said I would rather struggle and sleep on the floor than be in their household. Do you guys understand the difference? So now, if your family is like ratchet and they're doing some things you don't agree with, and your family is like whatever, because maybe your daddy molested you. Like, it's people that send me messages where their uncles and daddies and brothers molested them. You should leave. I understand. That makes perfect sense. Me, You know what I'm saying? That's a lighter situation than you. Now, you got people at the border in Texas, where I am right now, who have been snatched away without even being told where they're going, and they're separated from their family. So, fast forward 10 years, if they say, I don't have no family, then damn it, that's a different story. But the moral of the whole story is you and I are responsible for what happens. It sucks. Who is that? Her. I'm not really a fan of her. We watching BET Awards. Press play. Hit the button. My man is your man. I think that's her. Focus. Okay, like on me. You know that song. But her live shows have been like hers performing. Her hair is so big. But I thought she was retiring or something. Actually went in on her the other day. Her album is dope. I don't know about her album. She was pissed because she was like, this girl vocals is like trash live. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like that song. Can you focus on me? I'm with that. Because I'm an attention from my man whore. Like, I need all your attention. Anybody else on the live stream understand what I'm saying? If I'm dating you, you better be looking at me. So, I don't even know the rest of the message from the song, but can you focus on me made perfect sense. Because I need all of your attention or I'm going to go postal. Me too. Exactly. I know I ain't the only one. That's what women want. We want attention. We want love. We want affection. Okay, she got her vocals up. You better go, girl. Can you look in my eye? You better look in my eye. I'm going to stab you. One of the two. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of the two. This is how I am in relationships, guys. I'm working on it. Don't worry. Huh? I'm ready to eat. We should cook. Should I play the guitar? Okay, baby. I might want to hear this. I'm not into this new music. She's dope, though. No, this artist is talented. Everybody loves her. She's a super artist. She didn't get to where she at because she wasn't an amazing artist. Let's be clear. I mean, why am I judging? I ain't no artist like her. Let's be clear. Let's go ahead and put that on the table. She has an all-female band. I think she has like a social media following. Da, 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 da. You heard this? Da, 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 da. What's the name singing at their wedding? Okay, ADD. You got fam. I'm just your twin sister. Oh, not me personally. Baby, I know she doesn't perform well live. That's what my point was. A lot of artists don't sing well live because they're doing 20 shows a month, so they have no vocal rest. So you guys have to give people who sing live a break. I'm getting money right now. Somebody just send me some coins. Baby, this song, I don't care. My honey wants to watch this. We're watching the BET Awards. One of the story is this. True musician, right? Live is different. So here's the reality. This is why we have any commentary. Topazina and I sing live. When we sing live, we bring it, right? And the whole thing about it is that we have to do it back to back, and you have to. Our goal is to sound like the record we're singing, or if it's our song, we want to sound like how we sounded when we recorded. So, and we have real musicians, like it's a live band. Everybody's been playing with celebrities and Grammy Award winning. So we do this, right? And it's on the schedule. People always say, well, I don't see it because, honey, nobody will hear that. Can you mute that? I don't like these songs anyway. So the point is, he wants to hear it, but it sounds like sleepy, high people music. Anyway, it does. It sounds like everybody smoking weed. Ugh. Moral of the story is this. This is no shade to them. If you love her, happy Christmas. I'm about to cook this steak. But you got to think about the fact that, like, Topazina, so you guys always ask about my boyfriend. He sings. I literally just mapped it out for him. He works like 15 hours a month and makes thousands of dollars because of his voice. That's the reality that he lives. And It's crazy. It's America. This is America. Like, this is America.
Oh.
And now he's doing a dance that looks extremely gay, and I need you to stop that because that looks gay as fuck. Anyway, if I had to show you that, that's gay. That'll make me break up with you. I can't. Anyway, guys, I keep getting acne everywhere, and I just don't know what it is. Like, it's like right here. Like, what's happening? Maybe it's my soap. I don't know. But anyway, I'm about to make some steak. And I don't really know the moral of the story anymore because this started off as one subject and now I'm completely off subject.
When you talk about not having a family, and you just
Oh, that's no excuse to not handle your business. I don't care. Like, yo, I've been through so much. Somebody had a gun to my head so many times, and I pulled myself out of it because of my mindset and my willpower and my desire to succeed no matter what. That is the moral of the story. And most of the times, our reality is created by us. So if you a baby mama, you F the dude you was with. So you got the baby. Minus the people who got molested and raped. I get it. But if you wasn't molested or raped, you late, and this is tough subject. It sounds harsh, but we gotta start like with the reality. What is my reality? And guess what? I got friends who were molested and raped who pushed past it and now are successful and somehow turned that scary, creepy thing into a success story. So my moral is this: looking, the only way I can be the better Lakeisha is if I'm real with Lakeisha. And if I take the blame away from everyone else and said, Lakeisha, what part do I play in this? Even if it was all done to me. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. People beat slavery. How? I don't know how I could never be a slave. I will be shot instantly because I'm ignorant and I will literally act the fool and they will shoot me. Period. And this is not to make mockery of slavery. I just wouldn't be able to exist because as this person that I know about, from what I know about me, I would not make it. Okay?
that's how we overcame because we had a lot of people who said,
We overcame because we had people who said, this ain't the way, and I'm gonna make a way no matter what my circumstance is. They got me in chains, but I'm gonna rise above. They got me on a boat somewhere, but I'm gonna rise above. You know what? I'm gonna take this chance and I'm gonna follow this woman who says she can get me to freedom. I'm gonna rise above. If you're complaining, if I am complaining, Lakeisha, if I am complaining, I should just like literally shut the hell up because at the end of the day, somebody had it worse than me. It's the thing that you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear that. And I'm BIing because you know what? I cuss a lot. Y'all know that. If you follow me, you know I cuss a lot. If you think that I'm an angel and I shouldn't cuss because I'm positive, then you should probably get off my channel because the reality is I cuss a lot. Okay? I love to cuss, actually. The end. I screen myself for my YouTube channel, but if you know me, you know my favorite word is the F word. Anyway, I just get frustrated because the amount of times that I have to explain this to people, I start saying, is it me? I feel like Drake, is it just me? Like, is it just me? Or is my advice so good that it's no longer free? I mean, you know, Drake said something else. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna go now because my honey. But we were just talking, and I was like, damn, like this is the kind of person. Top have had this check since 6-7, and you haven't cashed this. This is a $4,000 check. He's just been sitting on the bar. That's the kind of reality that is available for Americans. If you're in America, you can just have money lying around. I will pull his, but Top probably gonna get me because it's stubs in front of me. You can make money. It's not about the money. I don't understand. I'm so happy your phone charged because this is good. I love you, Adrian. Adrian texted me earlier. My phone died while I was talking and ranting. I've been on one all day because several people be asking me for money. And then, you know, I realized that I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. And I am no longer a sucker. I am no longer a sucker.
I think it's Jamie Foxx.
Oh, put it up. I love Jamie Foxx. He funny. Okay, we about to go. We about to BET Awards.
The one that's like in the zone.
Uh, okay, we gotta go watch the BET Awards. I'm gonna cook these steaks. But moral of the story is, I don't have I don't have money is not the excuse that you get to sit under. And whatever we experience, we gotta take responsibility for what part we played. So, for example, if you in jail, you want me to bail you out. What part did you play in you being in jail? And is it really my responsibility? No. Okay, you got a baby, you need some money. Is it really my responsibility? No. No, it's not. If it is to be, it is up to me. So raise your standard, as Tony Robbins says. When I got irritated in my living situation, I vowed that I would never put myself in that situation again. So I freaking changed it. I changed what I was listening to. I changed how early I got up. I want to ask for help from anybody.
Honey, I thought you were going.
No. Look at Jamie Foxx. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. Word of the day. No, hell no is this word of the day. It's a complete sentence. Yes, I'm so. I will be hung or killed. Me too, child. Yahweh, child. Yahweh would have to save me because he will be like, you know what? You're going to die because you're ignorant. Yes, live is the bomb. But oh my goodness, it can be nuts on your voice. Exactly, Cindy Lou. Cindy Lou, hey, boo. True musician life is different completely. All our friends be in the bands playing with all the celebrities. One day I'm gonna have this man sing for y'all. He don't sing. He's so celebrity. He don't be singing. He don't like to be seen. He don't sing. He don't do nothing. He don't want much in life. But I'm just saying, I'm trying to work 20 hours a month minimum, maximum, and get the big checks. I ain't got to that point yet. So y'all see me over here hustling. But my man be working and he don't like to be seen. And he don't want for much. He just want me. You know what I'm saying? So I give him me. But, you know, the rest is just... Let him act the fool. I will stab his ass, too.